Hello? Hello, good evening, and welcome to 1TV Global News, coming to you live from Megaband 97.3 FM. I am Esther Chimeze. First, the headlines. River State Governor Nyesom Wike raises alarm over alleged recruitment of thugs for 2023 polls. Indigenous people of Biafra announces Mazi Chika Eduziem for its new leader. Court to hear certificate forgery suit against Bola Ahmed Tinubu on September 7. AU condemns Israel's latest airstrikes on Gaza that killed over 30 Palestinians. The news in details will be right back after the short break. You're very much welcome, and now the news and details. River State Governor Nyesom Wike says his government has received an intelligence report that politicians in the state have alleged started recruiting cultists and ex-convicts to be used as political thugs before and during next year's general elections. Governor Wike in a state broadcast said the report also indicated that meetings for such recruitment are being held in hotels and other entertainment centers around the state. He warned that his administration will not allow any politician, despite his past or present status or political leaning, to upset the relative peace which the security agencies have struggled to maintain in Rivers State. Governor Wike, however, warned of more drastic actions against accomplices of the criminal plots, saying his administration will pull down any hotel or entertainment centers where such gatherings are held. Meanwhile, the Rivers State chapter of All Progressives Congress APC has described the latest statewide broadcast by Governor Nyesom Wike as hollow. The governor, in a broadcast on Sunday, had alleged that some politicians were recruiting cultists and ex-convicts to disrupt the security in the state. But the APC, in a statement by its spokesman, Chris Finebone, said the governor has shown that he is panicking. Finebone alleged that the predicament of the governor has not been held by the inconclusive outcome of his offer to work for the presidential candidate of the APC, Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu, in exchange for a safe landing and protection after the 2023 general election, having been convicted that Tinubu would defeat Atiku Abubakar of his party. He said the governor is not in any position to demolish hotels of any APC member in the state under any guise. The APC spokesman also claimed that the comments by Wike is because the PDP is crumbling fast right in his face, and for obvious reasons, his main men of yesterday have turned political foes today. In the meantime, the gulf between People's Democratic Party PDP presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike deepens. The governor's camp alleged that the former vice president was playing, in quotes, a divide and rule in the opposition party. The governor's supporters allege that Atiku has started bypassing Wike and reaching out to other prominent Rivers PDP chieftains in a bid to isolate the governor ahead of the next year's polls. To check the contacts being established by the presidential candidate, the governor has tightened his grip on the Rivers chapter. Also, Wike has not extended invitation to PDP national leaders for the commissioning of projects across the state this week, despite inviting All Progressives Congress APC leaders for the ceremonies. While Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu was invited to inaugurate the Orochiri Worukwo flyover, a former governor of Sokoto State, Senator Aliyu Wamako, is expected in the state tomorrow for the inauguration of the Ogunabali Eastern Bypass dualized road, amongst others. About 50 children are feared dead following a missile outbreak in Kubo clan of Abua Odua local government area of Rivers State. The Community Development Committee chairman of Emago Kubo community, Levi Marcus, confirmed the incident to newsmen in Port Harcourt. Our correspondent learned that the disease also reported in Amurotoru Kubo community has now spread to Emago Kubo and Akani Kubo communities, leading to the death of several children in the three communities. In his part, the youth leader of Emago Kubo community, Edogotu Edwin, who said he visited other communities to ascertain the situation of things, appealed to the state government to come to the aid of the communities. The state government is yet to speak on the matter, as an official in the ministry said the permanent secretary, Ministry of Health, was attending a commissioning program in Port Harcourt, the state's capital. The People's Democratic Party, PDP, has postponed in its caucus and National Executive Committee meeting earlier scheduled for Wednesday and Thursday, respectively. A notice of the postponement by the party's national secretary, Senator Samuel Anyahu, cited unforeseen circumstances as reason for the shift in date. The party has been immersed in crisis after its presidential primaries, which former Vice President Atiku Abubakar won. Atiku's choice of Delta State Governor Ifeanyi Okowa is also said to have ruffled some feathers. You are listening to Megaban 93.7 FM Global News. We'll be right back after this short break. Thank you very much for joining us. President Muhammadu Buhari has given consent to the acquisition of Exxon Mobil shares in the United States of America by Seplat Energy Offshore Limited. Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina, announced this in a statement. ExxonMobil had entered into a landmark sales and purchase agreement with Seplat Energy to acquire the entire share capital of Mobil Producing Nigeria Unlimited from ExxonMobil Corporation, Mobil Development Nigeria Inc., and Mobil Exploration Nigeria Inc., both registered in